and I guess my other, I guess, talk is the other pound for pound, your good friend Bud. That there's probably talks, maybe a Kell Brook fight. If that fight gets made, I'm sure that you have a prediction already on who wins. But do you have a breakdown on how that fight goes about?
I think that that's a tough fight for Bud, but I think that over the rounds, Bud probably break him down and get him out there. I like Kell Brook too.
I saw you smirked a little bit right there. Like
yeah, cause I was just in New York with him. He came to my fight.
Yeah.
He had came and seen me and stuff, and actually I was with him and Bud. They was talking a lot of smack to each other, like playful.
Yeah. At the Fury, right? At the Vegas,
Yeah. No, not even at Fury Vegas. They was at in New York.
Oh, you talking about for the Miguel Mariaga?
Yeah.
Oh, so they were recently. So this is because I didn't obviously Kel didn't show up to the presser, but he was hanging around New York and you guys all met up.
Yeah, he was at he came to my hotel. He came to see me. Said what's up. Me and him had a long conversation.
Really?
And then he Terrence had came and was with us, and they ended up having a long conversation about fighting each other and all that kind of stuff. Like, it was a lot of good energy.
A lot of respect. It wasn't like, this fake bravado. Obviously, you want to fight each other, but a lot of respect for each other. That's real cool, Because the only thing I saw was the slap hands competition that Ward and Bud tried to put you in between.
Yeah, actually, Dre was right there, too.
Dre was in the room?
Yeah, we was always in the room. No, we wasn't in the room. We was in the lobby at the hotel.
So I know there was some major, I want to say trash talking, but you guys, that probably been an epic conversation to have all you guys, including Kell Brook, man.
Yeah, me and him was talking about fighting some of his people out in England and stuff like that too. So.
Who do you suggest? Was it Kid Galahad?
Yeah, we was talking about Kid Galahad. We was talking about him and Warrington.
I actually bumped a kid in that Fury Wilder week, and he said that.
Yeah, I seen him too.
He said it'll come to he quote unquote said, like, he'll come to United States, claiming that you wouldn't go to the UK to fight, just kind of bravado talk. But he said he'll come to the States to face you. That's what he told me.
Yeah, see, I ain't hear none of that. He ain't told me none of that. When he seen me, it was a good energy, and we was talking about Warrington and stuff like that. But he ain't say no nothing like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I might have to show you.
I will fight him though.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of him as a fighter? He had a good performance recently.
Yeah, he had a good performance against Warrington. I think he could have done a little bit more. I hear him saying all that, like he got robbed and stuff like that. But I mean, he could have done more. Like, it wasn't. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He should have done more. I mean, it was a close fight. You gotta realize you in Josh's hometown. Josh throwing more punches than you and being more active, so you gotta persuade the judges in some type of way, and I feel like he should have just done that.
And seeing the fact that you brought up the word robbed, and I think one of your good friends is kind of robbed out of this situation right now, the Olympics. Your good friend Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah.
What's your whole thing about the Olympics being pushed back? Seeing that you were in Olympics, and how would you kind of feel if you were in this situation? I know that you've been probably talking to your friend Keyshawn about this whole thing and how to stay motivated to the future years.
Nah, that's a terrible situation with them pushing the Olympics back, being that a lot of them kids be ready to jump into the pros, but one thing you can't get back, you gotta realize is experience. Like I think that experience, that Olympic experience, it kind of took me to a level higher than where I was at, and it taught me a lot also. So you can't get back that experience. So like if it was me in that position, I just had to suck it up. I waited all this time. Another year ain't gonna kill me.
And seeing that Keyshawn is Coach K, and you had a great relationship with K. It's a wonderful story, and how much brotherhood that you guys have put together. what can the fans know about Keyshawn Davis coming from you specifically, and the talented, crew of circle he's around? You're kind of like the big bro now after being, the one that was coming up in the ranks. Now you're leading the charge of some of these guys.
I mean, but it's like it's a little different with him. Like I realized that's like somebody real close to me because like as soon as I came back from the Olympics, he was like under me like a lot, and he kind of like developed and got his game better and better and better every day. And I say like he got better from being around me, but honestly, I also got better from being around him too. So, we only 1 year apart. It's not even like how they. I seen an article and them saying like Shakur Stevenson mentor, and I'm like, nah, I can't agree with that. Like, they could just put big brother or anything like that because at the end of the day, me and him is 1 year apart. And then he make his own decisions. You got that's like I said, he came up under me. He is a smart kid, so he know what he doing. But I think that he a hell of a fighter. I think that he getting better and better every day. I think that when it's come time for him to go pro, I think it's gonna be hell for anybody in his weight division. But if me and him end up at the same weight, we not fighting each other. Unless they pay us billions.
You said billions?
Yeah, a billion or more.
I mean, if
or a lot of million. It gotta be a lot of
million. You guys already talked about that. Just kind of.
Yeah.
So I mean that's so the fight fans really need to look him up and see him coming to the Olympics. Keep an eye, which the co-sign, and I've seen the shadow boxing guys do in the gym, and it gets always very competitive. So I'm definitely excited to see him come up.
Yeah, that's some of my best work too, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I spot a lot of people. I think that he's some of my best work by far. Keep me on my toes.
I know another person that you stay around was Raymond Ford.
Yeah, I like little Ray.
And what's Raymond Ford to you? He's a good kid. I met him plenty of times. He has a great family.
That's my little bro too. I fuck with my man Ray Savage. I think he a hell of a fighter. I think he getting better and better too. I think that I like to see like progression over like the years of time, and like when I see a fighter, like I seen Ray back when Ray was just some young kid and he used to fight what's the little kid, Mark Castro, and stuff like that. And from there until now, it's like I see progression. Like I love seeing progression. I be seeing certain fighters like they stay in one spot. Like certain fighters, you'll see them 1 year and then see them 2 to 3 years later, and it's like you don't see nothing new to their game. Like you see the same fighter. Oh, I seen this before. But then you see kids like Ray and Keyshawn and stuff like that, and you'll be like, okay, like I gravitate more to them kids because it's like them the kids that learn, like they got better. They actually cared and put time into the sport. You can tell like telling you Ray game from that time to now is like it's a whole different fighter. Like he got way better. Like they always try to say, he always say like I'm like his favorite fighter.
Yeah, he speaks highly of you every time. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that he a hell of a fighter. Just from even if he was watching me and certain stuff that he's doing and stuff that I do, but he a hell of a fighter. Also, you can't you can't be mad at Kobe for doing Jordan moves. And then taking it and doing his own thing with it and becoming what? How many rings he had? Like 5.
Yeah.
You can't. What you want to say about Kobe? Kobe was one of the greatest doing that. So, I don't think there's nothing wrong with certain stuff like that. So, I think he a hell of a fighter. I think Keyshawn a hell of a fighter. I think it's some kids that's coming up that's going to surprise a lot of people.